Greetings, everybody. I am Agatha Varshenka, and welcome back to the Sanctuary. I reckon you all know what I'm talking about today. I have received countless emails from so many of you asking me to talk about this incoming regime and, my feelings on it and whatnot, what we often do. Mind you, I normally don't like talking about this stuff. I normally do not like talking about politics on the Sanctuary, as the Sanctuary is supposed to be something about healing and bringing people together, talking about the human condition, and I typically try to avoid divisive topics. However, with all the emotions surrounding today, that is very much part of the human condition, so let's do this together, shall we? Well, I'm going to first start by saying that I have a lot of fear, hurt, anger, sadness towards our new government. As a transgender woman of color, I'm as scared as many of you watching this. And I invite everybody to take part in this conversation, even my conservative viewers who might be rolling their eyes right about now. By all means, have a friendly debate, but I do mean friendly. Let's not resort to name-calling and anger. There's enough of that going around. Anyway, what the hell do we do now? We're feeling particularly vulnerable, so many of us. A lot of us fear our medical being taken away. A lot of us fear our rights being taken away. I know a lot of you out there are worried about being deported. Your home being taken away. So, for any of my conservative viewers who wonder why people are upset, why people are reacting the way they are, this is why. Not only the Trump administration, but also the GOP ran their campaign on essentially anti-LGBT, misogynistic, racist, xenophobic, etc. rhetoric. Using traditional values and morals as a means to turn so many of us into the dissonance, the other, the deviants. That's why we're upset. It's not that we want to just go out and riot and cause violence or anything like that. It's not about that. We're showing that we are still here. We're not going out into that good night without resistance. Because we've fought hard for our right to exist. So many of us have fought hard. And we're not going to allow that to be taken away in one fell swoop. So that's why we're upset. And for any of my conservative viewers who are saying to themselves, well, that's not what I believe. That's not what all conservatives believe. It doesn't have to be that way. Great. Prove it. hold your party and your government accountable for them. You know, stand with us. You know, I realize there's a lot of things in the new administration that you agree with and whatnot, in terms of, like, policies and whatnot. But I'd like to think that not all of you hate us. You know, and so now's the time to prove it. Now's the time, you know, to remind those in Washington, D.C. that that's not why you hatred is not why you elected him. That's a challenge I put out to you, conservative viewers. However many of you there might be watching this. You know, it's time to put up or shut up. You know, if you're not going to hold your people accountable, then you have no right to be criticizing what we're doing. Now then, so, all my progressive viewers, which I'm sure most of my audience, it probably makes up most of my audience, I'm with you on what we're all feeling. We're all feeling this together. But while there is that time for anger and all that, we can't let us feel that for the long term. You know, anger. The problem, if we just stay angry and act only on anger, we're not going to accomplish anything. And anger and focus is great. It's a great way to compel you to do something. Like, I read a Facebook meme, you know, if you're not angry, you're not paying attention. Very true. Very true, and that's the beautiful thing about anger. You are ignited to take action. But the thing is, when you're taking action, it can't solely be from a place of anger. Can we remember love? Love for each other. Love for our society. And I'm about to piss a lot of you off, but love for our adversaries too. You know, to quote Hillary Clinton, they go low, we go high. Just remember that. Now's the time to take action, not just in the streets. By all means, you know, protest and rally and whatnot. It's gotta go beyond that. It's gotta go beyond, you know, raising a fisted hand. You know, there's planning, there's policy, there's all sorts of things for artists out there. Create art. Affect the cultural zeitgeist. You know, those of you who are savvy with political science, get involved that way. You know, we all can be calling our representatives. You know, find out who the moderate Republicans are, and get on them. Get ready for 2018. You can elect a new legislature. But the most important thing, if you want to fight a revolution, it's got to start with all of us. It has to start within me. It has to start within you. How are any of us going to achieve anything if we get to gain control of ourselves? You know, for going out in anger all the time, that's not gaining control of ourselves. So let's start with that. Let's start with holding ourselves accountable. Let's start with holding our movement accountable. You know, I see a lot of infighting amongst the progressive movement. arguing over semantics. You know, there's a lot of corruption with the Democratic Party. Let's fix that. Let's hold that accountable. And of course, yes, we hold our government accountable too. We have to. This isn't a time to give up. This isn't a time to just give into anger. This is not a time to be apathetic. None of that. We have to be actively active here. Let's do it with love. You know, we're in for some difficult times. There's going to be a lot of anger, but let's remember to have love too. And realize how powerful both tools are. And use them both wisely. Let's stand together. Reach out to each other. Reach out to a neighbor. You know, talk to somebody whose opinions are different than yours. You know, have a real talk. We don't have to degenerate into calling each other names, you know. We don't need to call all conservatives Nazis and conservatives quit calling us libtards. You know, we're all failing when we do that. All of us. All sides of the spectrum fail when we degenerate to that. Let's remember that we all believed that first, can't we? You know, so to summarize all of this, I'm sure a lot of you are probably really pissed off at me right now. But you know, I'm doing the best I can. Some of you are pissed off on my liberal positions. Some of you are pissed off the fact that I'm not screaming and yelling like so many people are doing right now. Well, I am coming from a place of peace and love and moderation and trying to offer something rational. Regardless, I'm sure many of you are going to be sending hate mail. Yeah, send it to Agatha Varshenka at gmail.com. Comment below. Try to be civil. Realize that I love you all. You know, let's be in this together. You know, there are those that need to be out in the streets. By the way, please be safe out there this weekend. There are those that need to be out in the street, making noise and, you know, being visible. And there's those of us who need to be doing stuff like this, like the sanctuary and writing and doing stuff behind closed doors for policy and planning. There are a bunch of tools that can be used here. So, in summary, we're grieving right now. Well, let's grieve, but then we move on. We take action. Not based out of anger, but based out of love. That's my advice to all of my progressive viewers. And my conservative viewers, try to understand where we're coming from. I've had conversations with a lot of you who have cut me off for talking about the issues at hand. Again, you want to prove that you're not a bigot? Lend an ear to those of us who are the most vulnerable. Stand up for the most vulnerable. Hold your party accountable in the coming years. So, that's, yeah, this is probably the most difficult topic I've ever covered here on the Sanctuary. I'm actually having a really hard time with this right now. But let's all reach out to each other. Let's try to get through this. Let's try to get through this. You know, I love you all. Write me anytime you need to. Comment below. Email me, AgathaVarshenka at gmail.com. Weigh in on this conversation. Let's try to be civil. Let's try to be civil. And of course, as always, you know, in true Sanctuary fashion, you know, always send, new topic ideas that you want me to cover. Because the sanctuary is going to go on. I may be losing all my viewers from this episode, but if there's just one of you watching, I'm here for you. The sanctuary will always be here, talking about matters of the human condition. That being said, I am Agatha Varshenka. I love you all. Let's be safe out there. Those of you out there joining the protest, please be safe. And let's remember to love one another. See you next week.